Wolves Fly, the GFC channel. This is BO2 Jacob, and I'm going to be bringing you a video. It's going to be just a little mixture of several different things, and the first thing I want to go ahead and say is sorry about the absence of all of the GFC posters. That includes me, Matt, and Dennis, because there's only 3 of us, but before I actually mention that, there are soon going to be 4 of us, because another person, his name's Parks, he was one of my subscribers. Now we're friends, because that happens to several of my subscribers. We become friends over time because we play a lot together. And yeah, so he will be getting the Elgato soon. He'll be able to make crisp, clean HD footage and post to his own channel and post to this one. So we'll have a 4th person uploading, so that means there'll be more videos. Hopefully, we'll all be able to jump on the ball a little bit more and upload more. As for me, Matt, and Dennis, the reason why we've all been kind of lacking on posting is, well, as far as Matt goes, he's waiting on his new capture card because he got an eye grabber, which is what I used at first, because he wanted to make sure he felt good with capturing, and he wanted to make sure he liked it, and he does. So he's getting the Roxio HD, and it's brand new. Like they just came out with it like a couple months ago, and it's looking really nice. It's gotten several good reviews, so he's waiting for that, and he's looking forward to it, and he'll be getting that for Christmas. So once he gets that, he'll be posting more on this channel and his own. And as far as Dennis goes, he said he's been pretty busy, which I understand. We all have points in our life, and sometimes we're busier than others. And so, you just got to be patient whenever things like that happen. And as far as me, with the last update to the program I used to film my Hogpog, or Hogpog, however you want to pronounce it, whether you say it fast or slower, or say it whole different rhythm of whatever, I don't know. But as far as that, the program that I use recently updated past the version that I have on my Mac. But don't fear, because soon I'm getting a new computer for Christmas, and with it the program will be brand spanking new, so that'll be nice. But besides that, guys, so I just wanted to say that because I'm sorry that we haven't been uploading as much. It just takes me like 10 minutes to get the video even set up to where it'll film correctly, and then it films, and it takes so long to film. So it's kind of hard, and I have to film strictly from theater mode. So sorry that I've been lacking on posting, but like I said, no need to fear. I'll be able to post hopefully once a week on this channel soon. But talking about posting, what would you guys like to see more of me from this posting? I've been thinking maybe I could do like a gold series, because a YouTuber I really like, his name is Prestigious Key. He did this Road to Gold thing, and you see that from several other people, but I really like how he does it, because he doesn't like post every individual video like leading up to him getting gold. Instead, he posts a video after he gets the gold, like showing off the gold, and then he he talks about what classes he found most useful, things like that. So if you guys would like for me to do that, I'd find that really fun, because I actually set up challenges for myself. Like, one challenge I'm doing is that I'm trying to get a gold gun from each of like the classes for diamonds, if that makes any sense to you. But like they are, all of them are assault rifles, submachine guns, snipers, light machine guns, shotguns, special, what are the last 2? Pistol and launcher. And so far that challenge is coming along pretty well. I've already got assault rifle, submachine gun, sniper, and by the end of tonight, while I'm filming this, I'll have my LMG, and I'm working on my launcher. It's kind of more grinding to get a launcher because it takes longer. And then after tonight, I'll be able to start my shotgun and pistol, and those are the last 2 I'll have, and then I'll finish up that challenge. But if you guys would like for me to, post the tips and tricks I can give on getting those certain gold guns, and I'll even take requests. You guys can tell me what gold guns you'd like to see, like for me to do next, anything like that. And I think that'd be a pretty fun series. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that, so just let me know if you would. I'd really like some feedback on that, because I think that'd be a fun series, but I'm not going to do it unless I get a couple people saying that they'd like that. Also, I'll go ahead and tell you a little bit about this class. And right now I'm using the SWAT, which was actually my first gold gun. I already have it gold. This is a little bit of an older clip. It's actually from my first prestige, I think. 3rd prestige now. I think it might be from no prestige. But anyways, it's a little bit of an older clip, but I've actually got the SWAT gold now. It was my first gold gun, so that'd probably be the first one I did in that series if we were to keep it up. But I'm running the SWAT, and as you can see, I have reflex sight. Or now I'm running the MP7. At the beginning, I was running a SWAT with reflex sight, and I think it was reflex sight. It might have been something other. Sorry, it's been a while since I filmed this. But SWAT, and then maybe foregrip, I don't know. But I'll go ahead and tell you a little bit more about my MP7 since I'm looking at it now. But this is for sure with the foregrip and the reflex sight. I just find that combo really useful, and most of the submachine guns don't really have that bad of kick, because they made it with little kick. But the foregrip just helps it even more, you know, especially if you're like me and you like the, you know, most steady aiming you can get, then that's really going to help you, because that aiming will be, you know, really precise and really nice and down low. And then I'm using a Simtex, because I use Simtex on pretty much all my classes. I love Simtex. It's a great thing. I just found it fun to use. And then as far as my sorry, I zoned out there for a second. As far as my secondary goes, I'm using concussion, which is also pretty nice, you know. Especially in this game, they seem to be very overpowered, because you can stun somebody and the thing will literally last for about 30 seconds, which is pretty useful but pretty annoying. So I would actually, in some cases, recommend using tactical mask, whatever it's called. But use that, because it really does help. Because I wouldn't use it on every class, but if you're using like a rushing class, mainly for objectives and anything like that, that could really help, because I guarantee you'll be getting, you know, like a flat jacket or a flak jacket, and then the mask would be a really useful combo for like capturing like domination and demolition, things like that. Those are two of my favorite game types, and you could really find that to be useful if you're running in, you know, getting in close quarters with people. You know, protect yourself from explosions, but also protect yourself from stuns and stuff like that, because a lot of the tactical grenades are really pretty overpowered and useful, so, you know, use those to your advantage. But I'm using the concussion right here in this clip. I think I'm using the concussion. It might be the flash. I'm pretty sure it's concussion, though, because concussion is the first thing you unlock, and I'll be using it if I have that. As far as my kill streaks go, I'm using the UAV, Hunter Killer, and Dragonfire, and I've actually changed this up quite a bit now, because as of today I'm now running something along the lines of AGR, Stealth Chopper, and Lodestar, because I really like that setup too. It's pretty fun to use. I like the kill streaks a lot more in this game. I've been talking about that with Matt and Dennis a lot too, but I don't know what it is, but in this game it just feels so much more rewarding to use the kill streaks. Like, whenever you get that higher, it's harder to get kill streaks or score streaks in this game, so it just feels so much more rewarding when you can actually get them. I love that. I mean, whenever I get them, I just feel accomplished. Even though it's just a video game, I feel like I'm really having a lot of fun with it. And the Dragonfire is pretty fun to use. You know, it's pretty good. Just a little tidbit of information I actually learned from Dennis about that is that if you stay lower to the ground, you have more health. And then, so whenever you're using it, if you're going to use it, I didn't know it at this time in the film, so I might be flying a little bit higher, I don't remember. But if you're using it, you know, try to stay lower to the ground. And use that to your advantage, because the higher you get up, the less health you're going to have. So you'll take more hits if you're lower to the ground. And plus, I think it's probably easier to kill enemies if you're lower to the ground. But I really like the Dragonfire. It's fun to use. It's just really a useful thing. I don't use it that much anymore, because it is a little bit on the harder side to get kills with. I mean, you could better yourself with an AGR or something like that, where it's a little bit easier to get kills. But it's still nice, and it's fun it's a fun score streak to use if you want to. So I'd recommend maybe trying that out sometime in your future if you haven't tried it out yet. Which actually, you know, now that I think about that, a lot of you guys probably have tried it out, because it's the default thing when you prestige or whenever you first play the game. So I imagine a lot of you probably have tried it out. But anyways, guys, man, can't think of anything else to say. I was actually having a purpose behind this commentary. I guess I just want to talk a little bit about my classes, some advantages you could get from it. Can't think of anything. I guess I'll just talk about score streaks. I don't know. I'm not used to doing regular commentaries, honestly. But guys, just let me know about that Gold Gun series, because I think that'd be a really fun idea. Because now, let's see, I have SWAT, MP7, M27, crossbow. I'm trying to think of all the ones I have. Crossbow, and then the DSR. And so that's 5, and I'm about to have the FHJ and the LSAT. So that'll be 7. And then by the time I'm done with this challenge, I'll have 9 in total, because I already have there are only 8 classes of diamond weapons, but I got the M27 gold too, because I just really liked it. It's fun to use. But if you guys would like to see that, you know, feel free to let me know, because I'd really love to do it. I like doing, you know, I love doing Christian commentaries. That's one of my favorite things to do in the world. But I also like, you know, doing these other ones, because they're pretty fun to do, you know, to do some regular commentaries, but also to do some, like, you know, more based on like the gameplay itself, like talking about classes and stuff. Those are pretty fun to do. And then also, you know, maybe giving some tips and tricks, because even though I'm not the best of players, I do have some tips and tricks I've picked up over my years of playing, and I can, you know, maybe aid you in that. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like I said, please let me know about that whole gold gun things, and if any other series you'd like for me to do, please let me know, because I'll be doing it right here. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless. Goodbye.